Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Estoy bien. ¿Y tú?
Muy. Muy
Ah.
bien. Usa mi pene.
I
Alright.
forgot how to say that in Spanish, I'll be honest.
What were you gonna say in
Hold on.
Spanish? El gato
I can't
cerveza.
say it. I can't say it within the first minute of the video. I can't say it within the first minute of the video.
Oh no. You're so stinky. You need to stop.
But it's funny. But it's funny.
Welcome back to the Crawfish experience, though. It's a cool. It's a pink podcast. The pink podcast. Welcome back to the pink podcast.
No, it's the Crawfish experience. Don't get it twisted.
I like this microphone. This microphone looks like it got a little afro.
It doesn't have one of those
Pop
puff
filters
things
on,
on it.
yeah. Yeah.
The Stay Pop marshmallow. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called or something. Stay Pop marshmallow or something.
Oh, and I also tuned this thing. Listen. Did you enjoy that? Oh, that was.
Put the fucking ukulele down. Put that shit down.
If I pick up one of my three guitars.
Yeah, yikes, okay.
Wait, okay, I think isn't this the first one? Second podcast, right?
Episode 2, yeah.
Yeah, this is episode.
Bro, we only have 2. How'd you even forget that?
I don't know why I thought there was one in between, and so I was like, maybe I showed my face in a different one and I accidentally got corrupted or something. No.
Yeah, no. Alright, no.
Oh, I remember something I was gonna ask you. I feel like I've asked you this before though, but
Alright, go ahead.
if you, what are your? Go on.
I was gonna say, just because you asked me maybe like in person doesn't mean you've asked me on this before.
Yeah.
So it's different.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, what are your top 5 Kuko songs?
Kuga? Alright, God, I'd honestly have to kind of look at a list. Winter Ballad's up there for sure.
I don't know. That was pretty good.
Okay, I had to actually pull out my phone for a second to look at all of them.
Oh yeah,
just to
no,
make sure I don't get any wrong. I'm thinking that we're gonna go number 5, Winter's Ballad. Then number 4 being Hydrocodone. 3 is probably Lava Lamp.
Oh, okay. I do really like Lava Lamp too.
Oh, I think my favorite is Desir Adios, which means number 2 is Artificial Intelligence.
Yes,
Desir
okay,
Adios
dude,
is definitely number 1.
That's crazy. We have the same number 1.
Well, because Desir Adios is just so good. I don't know what to tell you.
It is. I listen to it when I shower here. I'm not gonna lie. Mine are all from Fantasy Gateway because I'm a little
really
bitch about Fantasy Gateway. Yes, dude. Like actually, I listen to a lot of
I listened to the later stuff. I mean, earlier. I listened to a bit of the earlier stuff after that, and so you know, I got
maybe I have like some like maybe I have some like bias towards it now since like it's more nostalgic for me. And like my top 5, it goes 5th is Time Machine, 4th is Sitting in the Corner, 3rd is Caution, 2nd is Findo Mundo, and then 1st is Desir Adios. That's my top 5.
Honestly, I might actually push Winter Ballad off, and I'll slide it right in number.
Let me guess. Is it
God,
Time
3.
Machine?
Probably 3, so it pushes Lava Lamp and Hydrocodone back.
Is it Time Machine or Fin Del Mundo? I feel like those are the ones that you'd like kind of push
Fin
up.
Del Mundo Time Machine.
Yeah, I was like,
I really
dude.
like that one too.
Yeah, they're both pretty good. Yeah, it's hard to choose top five for him because he's got varying stuff, and I know that like the stuff that I like from him isn't even necessarily the same stuff that you like from him. Because like Pendant, I really fucked with. That's probably like my sixth one. It's either that one
I
or
really
Lava
like
Lamp.
the beginning of Pendant.
Pendant
that was
goes
solid.
hard.
Then afterwards, I don't know. It's just it loses it for me.
It's
It has
so
some
distant. Like that part.
It's almost like got like a Pink Floyd kind of vibe to it, and that's like, bro, you ain't Pink Floyd. You ain't Pink Floyd. All right, that's not what you is.
Are you talking?
Your role.
Are you talking about when he like pushed up like the energy a little bit, when with like the like, and dun dun dun, like that part?
I don't remember there being even any words to it. It just had this like, kind of like the tone itself was just shifting.
Yeah.
Like it was picking up. You're right. It was picking up tempo, but it was like there was no music behind it. It almost seemed like it was kind of going for like a Pink Floyd type-ish thing, like in
Oh yeah.
what's it called? I'm trying to think of the words for it right now. Trying to go for more of a Shine On You Crazy Diamond. That's what I'm thinking of right now.
Oh yeah,
I was
get
thinking
that,
of
yeah.
that riff of mouth guitar. Yeah, everyone loves mouth guitar.
Yes, everyone does.
But
Yeah, I get
I
that.
was thinking of it, and I was like, he's like, bro, come on now.
Yeah.
And by the way,
I really
you know,
like that
Pink
for some
Floyd is a
reason.
group of people.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
It's definitely
didn't
a
now.
fucking band. I knew it was.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's not a
Did
band.
you know
If it's actually not a band, then I'm
what
actually
song
shocked.
does the what song does the lady is the lady in? You know what I mean? Like oh god. Oh, The Great Gig in the Sky, I think, is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? The Great Gig in the Sky?
Maybe. Let me look it up. You know I'm fucking awful with names.
Yeah, that's true. It's the one that has the girl like doing all the moaning and nonsense. If you go to that part, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You laugh, but that's like a perfect way of describing it.
I know it's. Isn't that the one that's off of the one really good album that he has?
Dark Side of the Moon is the name of that album
Yeah.
everyone has on T-shirts and they wear it all the time. Yeah.
I know some people that wear those shirts and they have no fucking clue about the album at all.
To be fair, it does just look pretty cool.
It is. I think that's like why it's. I think just the album art kind of carried it to some extent. Like it's good music, like really good music, but like the album art style goes beyond how iconic the actual music is. Like the iconic part of it.
Oh, sure. God, I know a guy wears that shirt to the gas station almost like every couple of days at least. I'm sure he does know because he wears a beanie and has long hair.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I'm pretty sure he knows. He knows what's up. He works at that business that's like right next to it, you know, where they do all the welding and stuff.
Oh yes, that place.
Notice how discreet I'm being, so you probably won't have to
That's
come
why.
back through.
That's why I stopped right then. I was like the middle of saying it, or like right before I was gonna say it.
Yeah, I was thinking of saying it, but I was like, no. Hold on.
Yeah, that's why I stopped on a dime. I might censor it even
but
just
now
because.
back to the important part here. All right. So Have you heard the song? Have you heard a little bit of what I'm talking about? Geej, put in about 5 seconds of it so they know that I'm not making this up and that this is a part of the song.
Well,
Not even 5 seconds. Play one note of it. Play 1 second, like one actual second.
Does she moan right
and then,
away?
No, it's you kind of have to skim through it a little bit. I think it's like towards the center, towards the middle of it. I'm sorry, not center. Towards the middle of the song, I believe. But it's been a while.
Yeah.
You don't forget something like that when you hear a girl moan at that caliber. It does something to you. Not anything good. Traumatizing. It's absolutely traumatizing, and I wish I never heard it. But, you know.
It's so stinky.
It is what it is, you know? It is what it is.
Dude, you want to... Oh, I'm going to show... I'll send you a picture of it. Because you can't see me, but... Yeah, for the
Neither can anybody listening to the podcast.
No, they can. I told you. I told you.
Oh, yeah. I know. I thought you meant what you're going to send me over the phone. I thought you were gonna send me like an image or something. It's like, bro, they can't hear. He can't see what you're gonna send me.
I am,
you know?
but I'm also just gonna show them it because I have it right here.
Oh, I gotcha.
Look at this. Look at this mug, baby mama.
That is. Did you make that on your own, buddy?
Shut the hell up, dude. That thing was like, it was like $6 or $4 or $5, something like that.
That is a rip-off, but sure. But sure.
How is that a rip-off? That thing's
That is
beautiful.
a lame mug.
It's a steel. It's sturdy. It won't break on me like my last cup did. It can hold a shit ton. Like, if I fill it to the top, it probably takes out at least a quarter of the milk. Closer to half.
You at least should have gotten the huge hands mug. That's what you should have got, was the huge hands mug.
What is that?
You don't know what the huge hands mug is?
No.
Go to the sheckelscheme.com and you'll see it.
That sounds like a shady website. How the fuck did you find Shekel Scheme?
Because it's a YouTuber. It's a YouTuber's merch site where they sell merchandise for their podcast and channel.
Are they called the Shekel Scheme, or is that just the website?
Yeah, it's literally called the Shekel Scheme.
Well, welcome back to the Shekel Scheme podcast. I'm your host, Shekel, and here's Scheme. He's right there.
I am Skim.
He's Skim. I Shek.
I Shek. He's Skim.
I Shek. I'm gonna look out the window.
No, I Shek. We're both Shek and we're both Scheme.
I Shek is iCarly.
I Shek, he Shek, we all Shek for Shek.
I Shek. You Shek. Oh no, what is
That's not even the important part. Have you listened to that part of the Great Geek in the Sky?
The Great Geek in the Sky.
That's what's about to happen if you don't hurry up.
I want to get copyright strike, dude. They're really cutting down. I got
basically
one.
The song is bad. That's my point. The song is bad.
They randomly go, or you're a mamacita. Chad, that's your context. They do that. They go, great gig in the sky, and he goes, oh yeah.
I don't remember that happening. But sure.
It did.
Let's go with that.
I promise.
Let's go with that. That's definitely not 100% wrong, just like 75% wrong.
I'm putting on my goggles.
I'm playing on a goggle. Yeah. I'm eating some McDonald's. Yeah.
Wait, did you get the one app I was telling you about?
The what?
The one app. Look at me.
I don't know. What was it called?
The BandLab one.
Nope.
Ooh. No?
Nope.
You asked me for it that one day.
Well, yeah, I still do want it. And I'll probably ask you again for it later.
Yeah, we gotta make a album for sure.
No, not doing that part. I was
Yes,
just
we
I
do. Yes,
wanted
we
it
do, baby.
so we could make
Yeah.
like intro and kind of like ease us into the songs kind
We
of thing.
we're
That's
gonna
honestly what I wanted
acapella.
it
We're gonna
for.
acapella every single album song that we have.
No, I definitely don't know why you think that's gonna happen.
You
Because
know
that
the
is simply
song
not the
"Suck on a
case.
Retainer." It's gonna be like that, but better.
Dude, I've never heard that song before.
Now, let me. I'll play it.
Don't do that.
Why?
Because I don't want to know.
I like how I thought you were gonna say we might get copyright strike by who, me?
Mm-mm. Nah, you wouldn't copyright strike anybody. You don't have the goal. You don't have the chutzpah to do it. You wouldn't dare.
Dude, if I get the chance. Nah,
If I get that chance, I'm putting them straight into the dirt.
all this, for some reason, this video with 2.8 billion views had my song in it.
That is not. I know that's wrong. Like, who do you think won, or who do you think is running this with you? There ain't no way that I gonna believe that because I know it's not true.
There's no
I've
way
never
I
listened
gonna
to it. Doesn't
believe
mean I
that.
haven't looked it up before.
Oh, so you've seen the thumbnail for it, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, of course I have. I would have to look at that to know what I'm looking at exactly. You know.
You already know. Big bonkers and bullshit on the beat.
Hey, hey.
Big money, big cash, little big, fat ass.
I just want it to be known you're not keeping this in.
It's going in. This is
No, it's not. You can play a little bit of it, but like you cannot keep this in. You need to edit this part out and put your actual like song over it. That's what you need to do.
no.
Yes. Jeez, come on, dude. Think of quality for just like 10 seconds. That's all I'm asking you to do is think of quality for 10 seconds.
Wait, this is a good part. This is a good part.
So,
so what are your thoughts on this song?
that's fucking terrible. That song is fucking terrible. You are not
Dude, if you
fucking
the funny,
off.
the funny part is if you go up to Nathan at any point and just go boom, yeah, he'll join in. He'll absolutely join in, and it's so funny. He knows most of the words to that song. He probably knows more words than I do to that song.
Dude. You need to. Oh,
Oh my god.
that was
so funny.
that was.
You are lagging hard as shit on my side. Did you crash, Vaughn? Hello? Hello? Oh no.
I just wasn't saying anything, hoping you'd kind of be like, "Oh yeah, okay."
No. You were like cutting out. Though I saw you. I thought you just fucking crashed. I was like, oh no.
No. Yeah, you were cutting pretty bad on my end too.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess one of our Wi-Fi was going dummy.
Probably because that fucking awful song. Jesus Christ.
What do you mean?
I have made my thoughts on it very clear. Don't. What do you mean?
So
You know
funny.
exactly what my issue with it is.
Dude, you're the only person I've ever showed that, and they went, "That is awful."
Yeah, because it's fucking awful. Like, what
Chris
do you want
showed
me
a
to
few-
say?
Chris showed a few of his friends, and one time I was playing with Chris and one of the friends that he showed, and I didn't know it, and he was like, he said something, and I heard him start humming that song. He's like, and I was like, "Are you humming Suck on a Retainer right now?" He's like, "Yeah, you know that song?" I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" You would not, and
Sure
I and
you
I
did,
like I
dude,
said,
sure.
you would. I'm actually be completely honest. And I remember I told him right after, I was like, "You know something crazy?" And he goes, "What?" It's like, it took me 5 minutes to make that song.
Yeah, it shows. It so shows. It so shows on that.
There's literally no writing down at all. I freestyled the entire thing. And the beat I made all with my
about
mouth.
4 minutes long, so you took 4 minutes
No.
doing it?
It's a minute and 20.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, it took me a long time because I wanted to layer my beat. It is layered.
Yeah,
It
I'm
is
sorry for
layered.
giving you
It
more
is
credit
pretty
than it
layered.
was worth. It was definitely not worth about 4 minutes. I can assure you.
It took 5 minutes of work, but the quality was a beautiful 1
That
minute
is-
20 song.
That is miserable. Yeah, we ain't. Yeah, no.
That link for that video will be in the description below. If you want to see it, and we'll make a music video if this video gets 2 likes. Me and that guy will be in the music video. We'll make the music video.
Yeah. All right. So.
Yeah.
I just don't even know what you want me to say.
I want you to say, "The song's beautiful, baby boy."
It's just like, how many different ways can I say something is so god awful before it, like, I don't know, before it's already repetitive in
Anthony-
how bad it is, because I just,
Anthony Fantano gave it a 9 out of 10.
that's BS and you know that. You made that up. Anthony Fantano wasn't even real.
He's
He
not
ain't
even
even
fucking
You
real.
just made that up.
One day, if I ever become famous enough to get on his like little interview podcast thing, I'm gonna send him that song, and I want to get a live reaction. You know how funny that would be.
I made this just, your voice sounds way different, but you're like, Anthony Fantano, I made this song just so you could put a prepay of it, a preview of it on your podcast. Exclusive interview. Exclusive song. Like how Wild Dreams came out on Fortnite before it came out on this fucking album.
And then
And so it could be like,
I
he'd be
press
like,
play, and all he hears is,
exclusive. And then he plays it, and he's like, oh.
"Oh yeah, big money, big cash, little dick, fat ass."
You play the
Yeah.
entire thing, and he is like, well, that's all the time we have here today. He's like, well,
It's
we
like
just
right at the
started. He's like,
beginning.
no, we're done. Ooh.
Imagine
Yeah,
he hears the beginning. How do you think he'd react? Like, what do you think his face would look like when he hears "big bungus and little shed" on the beat? Yeah.
He would Dude, I don't know. I don't watch Anthony Fantano, but I cannot imagine that it's going to be a
Yailed
positive
that
response.
shit.
There is no way that's going to be a positive response, and you know that. You know that is not going to be a positive response.
Oh my god, dude, he's a funny dude. I watch for Anthony Fantano
You
a lot.
tried would probably be something he said a lot. Going back to your early roots would be a positive thing that he says, completely lying through his teeth.
That's literally the
No
goal,
sane
though.
person.
Make it famous enough just to
sane
send him that.
No, I'm just saying, a fucking
Bungus
sane
yailed
person
that
would
shit.
listen to that and be like, yes, this is good. I like this.
It's not for the average
This
viewer,
is awesome.
Vaughn.
What?
See, Vaughn, it's for the underground audience.
They're underground for a reason. And honestly, if they like that, they need to stay underground.
They need to be 6 feet underground, you feel me?
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, there's a reason they're underground. It's because they're a bunch of fucking hobgoblins. They need to stay that way. Holy shit.
Welcome back to the Odd Goblin Podcast. I'm your host, Odd, and he's Goblin.
Why do you keep making up names?
There's Goblin.
We're in the middle of episode 2 of the Crawfish Experience, and you're like, here's a made-up name.
Okay, I'm putting on my normal glasses. I can't fucking see shit in these. Mainly just because the screen, the sunglasses have like that weird thing where if you look at a screen, it'll make it go black.
Oh, sure.
I'm also taking off my hat.
I'm also taking off the IHOP.
What do you mean by that?
Not going to IHOP anymore. I refuse.
No, you can't do this to me.
They refuse to sponsor me.
International House Pussy. IHOP, we're waiting for the sponsorship. We'll be there in 22 minutes. Get the pens ready. Get the clicking. We'll be there. All right. Good. Our deal, 22 Robux. For one advertisement.
We'll give you 22 Robux. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. And in exchange, you give us one of those like family style pictures they have on walls. That's what I want as the sponsors. I have to have a picture of us.
We'll send 22 Robux to the official IHOP Roblox account. Right your way. No hassle, no taxes. That's how they should deal with money. Just put all your money into IHOP. That's how you go with stock, is using Robux. They don't detect it. They don't detect it.
Do you even know what you're talking about at this point?
They don't detect it, I promise. Send me all your Robux and like it's stock.
So no, you don't, is what you're saying. You have no idea what you're talking about. You're just making things up.
I'm gonna
You went on so long that you just kind of lost yourself in the scenario.
I went on about some money laundering scheme. Oh, wait a minute. What's this one? All right. We're gonna do a live voice mod review. Okay, you ready, Vaughn?
Fine.
All right.
Whatever.
Tell me how it sounds. Give it a second. Does it sound?
Does it sound awful? Like, does it sound really bad? Hey. Come on, we're mobile half. Is it good? Let me hear this. How bad is this? Oh my god, this is so Oh, mama.
What the hell am I even listening to?
Oh
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Can you turn that off? I can't even hear you. The hell are you
Oh my
talking
god.
about? What are you saying? I don't understand.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
That was something. That was something. I tell you what. That. Is that right?
Do you want me to
Is
play
that
the
right? Is
song
that how you
again?
feel? What do you want me to say? Honestly, like, be for real. What do you want me to say? Mm-hmm. Sure.
I think it's so funny how disappointed you sound.
I mean,
You know
is
what?
it surprising?
We're doing
Is it surprising that I'm disappointed?
we're doing a new segment today that I haven't told Vaughn about. Surprise segment. Yay! You ready, Vaughn?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
make a rap beat over this beat. make a rap song out of this, Vaughn. Let's go.
Dude, you know last time we did this took me like an hour of writing.
Just freestyle.
And I didn't even end up well.
Off the top,
Marty the
off the
Dung
cock.
did not end up well.
off the top. Just freestyle.
Off the top of what?
Off the top. Just off the top.
Dude, I have no rhythm. I ain't got rhythm. I don't know what you want me to
You
say.
got rhythm.
No, I don't.
See, yeah, you do. See, you're booling right now, yeah?
This isn't even a good beat to, like, you know.
What about this one?
I don't know, man.
This one's not bad.
This is lo-fi hip-hop at best.
Dude, you know what? I'll give you some options. How about that? So we got Fuji,
Dude, I hate
Crunchy.
this. You know that.
So we got Fuji, Crunchy, Lost Piano, or Naughty Beat. Which one?
Did you just say naughty feet? What?
No, Naughty Beat. Like naughty.
What's naughty beat? What's piano? What are any of these? You just said things. You didn't like give me an example, except for like one of them. You just didn't give me an example for the rest of them.
Fuji. You know
We'll
Fuji.
play a little bit of it. Come on now.
This is not bad.
I could probably do a quick something on rice and beef if you want. Because I'm kind of feeling hungry for some rice and beef right now.
I don't blame you. That sounds banger. All right, wait. Let me.
What's the next one?
Crunchy. Okay, this one's actually you can work with this one.
Okay, first off, dude, you're like an old lady fishing for compliments. You made these.
I didn't make them.
Yeah, you made these.
I did. Why would I did not make these.
Dude, you made these beats just so you could be like, oh, these are pretty good, actually.
Look how good these sound, dude. No,
Hey,
actually,
this is a good sounding dog. That's what you say.
All right, now you want to hear Lost Piano?
Yeah. So you're giving me three options. We have funky, we got chicken and rice.
Little sad boy. So if you want to do a sad boy rap, you got it right here.
I can't stand those videos, by the way. That one's real, as I can't stand those.
Girl broke up with
Those
me on
sad boy
TikTok.
edits, those upset me.
Girl broke up with me on TikTok. Now I'm never gonna get my sucked cock. So, alright, now on to Naughty Beat. The little Naughty Beat.
Go back to the one about rice and beef.
Fuji?
If I had to be honest, like, this is probably the only one I can think of anything about, just because I'm kind of hungry. It's got kind of an Asian aesthetic to it.
All right. I'm excited to hear this.
You
I'm
keep
ready for
doing this to me
this.
too. They don't know it because they're not here.
It's
But
happened
I know
one
it.
time
You keep
before.
doing
It's
this.
happened once. Well,
Nah, then you can't. Then we did it for like an hour, and you're like, no, that ain't good, dog. Redo it. I'm like, come on,
no,
and
okay,
I tried.
I did not say that. I was riffing Marty the
You
Dung
fucking
Beetle.
just put me down when you're making me do this.
Yeah. I was ripping Marty dude, you had some bars in that first one. You did it twice, and I thought
You
both of them
cannot,
were good.
with a straight face, tell me that Marty the Dung Beetle was bars. That is BS, and you know it. Marty, this is a tale of Marty the Dung Beetle.
Oh my god.
Classified as alcoholic syndrome beetle. Are you kidding me? That's a bar to you? It's funny, but a bar? I don't know about that one.
Bars.
It's funny, I admit, but like,
Oh my god. Oh. Just
Okay,
freestyle.
okay.
Yeah.
How long is the freestyle supposed to go? Like 10 seconds, maybe?
No. It can go anywhere from like a 30-second
I was
round to
hoping for a
about 2
little bit
minutes.
less time than what you're trying to have me do. I didn't know this part of it. I didn't know this was part of it. Hold on. Now I gotta. God, dude, I don't know. You're gonna have to cut some of this out because you know this takes me time to think. You know I have to have time to think to do this.
If you have to, it can be gay.
Fuck, man, come on.
If you really wanted it to.
What?
It can be gay if you really wanted it to be,
I can't hear you.
It can be
The
gay.
music's
if you
too
want
loud. I
to.
can't hear you.
Do you want me to turn down the music a little bit?
I want you to kind of shut it off for a minute
Alright.
so I can have a second to really, first off, talk to you and then think about it. So, first off, I gotta know, why are you having me do,
Why am I what?
why are you having me do this again? We saw how it went the first time, and you're like, I want to do
Dude,
that again.
that is like one of the like this semester, that is like one of the hardest times I've laughed. I don't think I've laughed much more than that. That was so funny.
It wasn't even that funny.
It was so funny.
It wasn't though.
That's not so
All right, give me a second. Let me go get my notebook.
Yes.
I gotta write it out. Give me a second.
The king has returned. The king of rap has returned. Welcome back to the Jeej and King Kong podcast. I'm your host Jeej, and that's
We're live
King Kong.
first. Thanks.
What was he saying? Did you just say someone was lying?
What?
Did you say that we were live or that someone was lying?
No. I said we're live, pal. One of the have you okay, I'll tell you where that comes from, by the way, just while I'm trying to figure this out. So there's a wrestler way back in the like 80s, 90s called Sid Vicious. And he was doing a bit of promo work, you know, he's like talking to the mic, seeming all cool. Mm-hmm. And he fucked up his lines really bad. And so he's like, all right, restart that.
I remember that.
And
I've seen that before.
Said, JR was like, we're live, pal. And then he goes and finishes it. And then as soon as he's done talking, he's like, fuck.
That is a really funny clip. That's like one of the few really, really old ones that I remember like seeing. Like I think it was probably in oh, I'd say about 6th or 7th grade when I saw that. I was like, oh my god, that's so funny.
Another funny one was Triple H, like Triple H. This was definitely like early 2000s, Attitude Era type plays, and they were commentating over a match with The Rock and Ken Shamrock, and Jr. was like, "Are you bilingual?" He's like, "What?" He's like, "Are you bilingual?" And he's like, "I am bi many things, but lingual is not one of them." And it's dead silence, and he's like, "Hey, wait, hold on. Did I just mean to say that?" And he said, "I don't think so, but be that as it may, we're live." But lingual is not one of them.
In the words of Charlie Sheen, bisexual. I'm not bisexual. I'm bi-winning. Yes.
It wasn't bisexual. It was bipolar.
No. I'm pretty. Wait, is it bipolar? I swear
Yes,
it's
it's
bisexual.
bipolar.
Are you sure?
No,
Is it
it's bipolar. Yeah.
Okay, you want to know the other thing that made me laugh? Bisexual Charlie Sheen. No, not that. That's not what I meant to. That's what I'm typing in on my phone. But so with like the other rap that made me laugh so hard, it was because, dude, the one I didn't you say something about a fog coming out or the frog coming out of the fog or something? I'm trying to think of what it was.
Yeah, it wasn't good. I didn't write it down. That was just making up words that rhymed with frog,
That one was
og,
so
and dog.
good. It was so good. Oh yeah, it is bipolar.
Told you.
I don't know why I thought it was
I'm not bipolar.
I think it's because
winning.
I
Love
think
that
that
guy. It's so bad. It's hilarious.
I think that's what me and my sister came up with. I think that's what my sister came up with, and I've just stuck with it now. No, I think that's the original. Bisexual. I'm not bisexual. I'm bi-winning.
So, how long is this supposed to go?
Just a little bit, you know.
But you gotta go a little bit extra because we started at like 9:20 or so because it took a minute to get set up. And then we gotta go a little bit extra to cover up that time that you used to just play your thing through a mic terribly, mind you.
I'm gonna take at least. It's either I'm playing in the whole thing or I'm taking at least bits because I was fucking dying.
You can't play. You gotta, if you're gonna play the song, you can't play it through a mic like that. You gotta play it through the. And see, this is gonna be like another bit where I'm just talking about it because it's like, God, that was so outrageously stupid.
It is so funny though.
Dude, like the hardest part with these things is like these don't have a very clear beat for me to fucking rhyme with, to go with, you know.
Yes, it does. Dude, you can definitely rap over that. You got it. Easy. Do you need me to play the beat or no?
Nah, I'm gonna just completely ignore it anyway.
You're just gonna go straight off the top.
Yeah, I'll just have a couple of lines written. Dude, you know those like rap parts where it's just like rapid fire. It's not even like
Yes.
long lines, but the lines are like 4 words and it's just rapid fire. That's what I'm doing. Right. That was like gonna be my second kind of versus thing. I don't know.
They call Vaughn the king of rap in high school.
God, I don't know, man. This is wrong. Yeah, I'm just not getting there, you know? I'm just not feeling it. I got the first two, I got the first 4 lines. But like I ain't got nothing after that. I don't know, I'm not feeling it. If you wouldn't put in my writing process, I'd just give you like a little bit of what I'm thinking of, but like, you know, I don't know, it's kind of but we're also like on air right now, so I can't particularly do that. You know?
If you want, we could like we could totally restart. I'm good. I'm all good with that. If you
Restart
really
what?
wanted. The whole thing, if you wanted to.
Fuck no, I gotta take a shower. I gotta get up for work tomorrow. And I still have somebody else in the other room. I'm busy.
Oh yeah. Isn't Nathan over?
Yeah, he is.
Bring
That's why I'm
Nathan
like
in
entertaining
here.
again. I'm
Bring
doing this
him
like an
in.
hour.
Bring
No, I
Nathan.
refuse. We're not doing that. No,
Why?
I'm serious. We're not doing that because we're not having a guest until at least episode 11.
He's not just a dude. He's there. He's literally with you.
No, he's in the room over. He ain't in there.
Okay, but he's in the same building. I don't think that's
Look,
right.
man. Hey, he's got a different podcast. We have ours. You're also on that other one. Plug it in here. Put a link in the bottom.
All right, I'm good with that. But like,
And
dude,
my
just bring
my
him
rap
in,
alter
bring him
ego,
in.
Dandy Sludge, is on there.
Dandy Sludge is in a uploaded video from it. Yes, the hidden episode. Dude, that episode.
Oh my
is,
God,
we could talk
okay,
about
I
that if you
forgot.
wanted.
No, because I don't even remember what happened. I just said shit and didn't even remember.
Oh, dude, I remember it too well. Way too well.
Hold on, I just had a bit of inspiration. All right, I'm just gonna go with 3 lines. So if you wanna, kind of balance it out a little bit, 6 lines, I guess. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5, 6 lines.
All right, you ready for the beat? Which one was it? Fuji?
It was, yeah, whatever.
All right. It's your stage, buddy.
I hate that you're doing this to me again. Close the door. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do this.
He's an audience member, yeah.
Yeah, it's literally titled Beef and Rice. Hold on.
Welcome back. I'm your host, Jujikis.
All right. Nathan came by, threw out some rhymes. Completely different from mine. This was beef and rice, a combo so nice. I got a girlfriend her age is 3 twice. Eat dinner in the living room, beating my wife. She got fed up and stabbed me with the knife. I'm glad her boyfriend ended my life. Oh, it was. I'm glad her boyfriend straight up ended my life. Is what it was.
I'm tired of this. My entire life is strife.
Oh.
So then the boyfriend ends his life. That's why.
Oh, I get you. All right. It's a story. Yeah.
It's a story song.
You wanna back up to that part about how your girlfriend is 3 twice? Do you want to bring that part up, or do you want to?
Boyfriend is 3 times twice.
3 times twice. That's still 6. That's still 6.
No further comment.
No further comment. All right. No further comment.
That's still
What about
6.
allegations, sir? Allegations. No further comment. All right.
I'm just rolling. I don't know about the alligators.
Oh my god.
I'll do. Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Alright, yeah, so mine's not nearly as good at that, I'll be honest.
Wait, what's yours? Is that Nathan's
Alright,
one?
yeah, so
That was pretty
I'll buy beef and ice at any price. Check my wrist, covered in rice. I'll eat a cat, cause I ain't a rat. I'm living fat, better than Pratt.
Yes.
Peaches and cream, I'm living the dream, but without the pie. I prefer stir fry. I completely forgot the angle of domestic violence and pedophilia. I completely forgot that angle when writing these. I was too busy trying to think of actual like rap lyrics that I never considered being funny.
That was big. I like how you started out with a little twist to the age-old saying of like how ice on my wrist.
Yeah,
I like
check
yeah,
my
I like
wrist
the
covered in rice. I was honestly felt pretty proud about that one.
that was that was pretty big.
I was pretty proud about that one.
Mm-hmm.
And it all started because I was gonna say it was originally gonna be beef and rice, but then I wrote rice a second time with my arm covered in rice, and I was like, oh, this is way funnier. If it's just covered in rice, it's way funnier.
That is so good. That's so funny. At first I thought you like messed up, and then you said the next line. I was like, oh shit.
Nah,
The
that was a
greatest-
conscious decision.
The greatest twist in rap history. Beef and ice.
Beef and ice, yeah.
So good I ate it twice.
I thought about twice, but I didn't know where to put it.
So good I ate it twice. Threw it up, put it back. Just as nice. Oh.
Just as nice. That ain't bad. That's just like, you know.
Gross. Because you're talking about how you
Oh,
threw up rice and then ate it again.
That's what you're saying gross about. Turn the beat off. Cut the damn music.
Cut the music. Are you doing? Are you gonna?
Cut the damn music. We're done with that.
You know what? How about this? One time, one of these podcasts, you can stop me and be like, "You do a beat, you do the beat now, you do the beat."
Yeah, we gotta keep this kind of rap bit, and I'll get better at it because now I feel like I have something to prove.
You'll see.
Now I definitely feel.
You'll see Vaughn's progression in rap music over the years. Chat, it's just gonna be beautiful. The greatest rap progression this side of the Mississippi.
I'll perform J Trump, and it'll be the best progression. The best.
It'll be the best. I'll go to rock. I'll do rap. I'll do it all. I did it all.
I
Ivanka
do
sat there.
alternative. I do alternative jazz. I'll do contemporary jazz.
I had Ivanka listen to all my SoundCloud songs. She loved it. She had to.
She had to. She was good.
They were all so good. She couldn't say no.
She couldn't choose a favorite. They were all just that good. Couldn't choose a favorite.
She sat there for hours listening to each song. Couldn't choose a favorite.
Yeah.
In high school, they called me the king of rap.
Oh no. You did not just say that. Oh god.
You know, in high
I
school,
can't
okay,
believe
Chad,
this.
for context, the reason why he's so, like, absurdified by this is because he was actually called the king of rap in high school. That guy right there. Yeah, him right there.
Why are you? Surely you're a little confused as well.
You know how there are stories about Kendrick Lamar, having a ghostwriter because his music was that good? Yeah, it was Vaughn the entire time. Good old Dandy Sludge was in
Danny
the
Sludge is
stew.
my producer name.
He was on the stew. He was on the stew, and
Was
he
cooking
wrote
at a very
Humble.
young age.
You know the
Was-
album To Pimp a Butterfly. He made it. Kendrick Lamar was just the vocalist.
A localist.
Yeah, the
That's
vocalist.
Oh, the vocalist. I thought you said the localist, like with an L, and I was like, I'm not sure how I feel about you calling people a localist. I'm
What
not
does
sure
that
what it
even
means.
mean?
That's what I was just saying. Is
What
I
is-
don't know what it means. I'm not sure how I feel about you calling people
You
that.
mean localist? I hate everyone that's local. Is that
I
what
could
that- is
put
that what you thought
all
that
the
meant?
local people in an internment camp. Nothing.
If you lived in a town and didn't move there, you're wrong and dumb.
Yeah, I don't want to piss off anybody. So actually, I really like Donald J. Unless you don't like him, in which case I also fit your political views as well. Whoever's political views I have to meet, I choose that one.
I think he's a goofy man. I think he's just a little goofball, little goofball.
God, dude,
I think
he's
he's a little
funny though.
goofy man. He
He's
is
so
like,
goofy, but he doesn't have to be cool. He doesn't have to be normal. He doesn't have to be anything. He makes more money than we ever will at any point in time. So straight up, like he doesn't have to do anything.
you gotta respect it, man. You get it. At the end of the day, you gotta
Yeah.
look at him and be like, I respect you to some degree. You just got it.
I kind of want to go to Applebee's. Actually, that'd be pretty fucking awesome.
Dude, crawfish experience at the Applebee's.
That's the next
We're doing
one.
a live.
That's-
We're doing a live podcast in Applebee's.
Hello, would you like to take your? Don't interrupt me while I'm doing a podcast. Hold on, Garrick
We
still
have
needs
our
to give me
first.
the. He still needs to give me my beat for this episode. Hold on. Then we'll order. He's just gotta give me my beat for the episode.
I sit down. She stands there, and I'm like, so it's between credits, Follow Me, or Paradigm. Which one? You're like, wait, can you play a little bit of it? I pull out my phone.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
and
kind
then
of wish.
we-
I kind of wish you were in town enough to play some Applebee's. Get some Applebee's. It'd be fucking kick ass.
It's mainly just more based on the weekend, and once like volleyball season's done, then I'll have more time to like be able to do that.
Because Nathan's actually
Ours-
coming up on the end of his thing too. Basketball's
Oh,
almost over.
basketball,
So
yeah.
it's about seven.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, that's gonna
Seven
be
more
sick.
practices is what he said.
We're getting fucking Nathan on this podcast at some point. We just are.
Eventually, oh my god, yeah, that beat was pretty fucking solid. Yeah.
We're gonna do that to Nathan. Don't tell Nathan either. We're gonna put him in the same spot that I put
I
you.
was gonna say I already talked to him about how you did it to me because he was
We're-
right there.
But we're not gonna fucking bring this up to him. He's not gonna watch this podcast. There's no fucking way he watches the podcast. We're just gonna surprise him. We're gonna spook
He's
him.
like my mom. I kind of tell him everything when he's here.
True, but he's gonna have no fucking idea we're gonna bring him on, and then out of nowhere, I'm just gonna hit him with them. So Nathan, what beat do you want? So it's between.
No. You know what you should do when we get a
What?
guest on. It's like, all right, time for a rap battle. you gotta
We have
make
to
me
have-
and him do a rap
Yes.
battle, and you're the audience. And
Yes,
the
and we make a poll.
guest should always win. I'm just saying, doesn't matter.
No,
if
no,
theirs
no,
is
no.
actually
We're gonna make a
hot garbage,
poll.
they should
We're gonna
always
put
win.
We're gonna put a poll in like that top corner. I'm gonna make a poll, and whoever wins, maybe the crowd will just
It's a
choose the
Google
other person
Doc.
just because
It's a Google
Doc. It's a Google form.
Yeah.
So Google form.
Whoever loses is kicked off the show.
So this is you ramp, you lose. Welcome back, Devon. He's here. Yeah.
Somehow,
now we got the new guest.
This is my last episode on.
I'm not even in the equation. It's only you versus whoever we have as a guest.
I like the idea that it's actually just never you. You never rap at all. You're the only one who's good at it. And you just never do it.
Oh my god, dude! I used to be able to freestyle pretty decently, but it wouldn't. I couldn't do if it was like really serious stuff. But random bullshit, I used to be really good. I don't know if I am anymore because I haven't done it. But we'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
How many crimes have you committed in this state, by the way?
4.
Really? Why?
Tax fraud. Tax fraud.
Really? Really?
Tax fraud. And
So no.
tax fraud.
Is that it?
Tax fraud.
Yeah, that was 5. I got you. Hook, line, and stinker, bro.
Yep. Trust me, I was.
5.
If the podcast will see, I was counting with my hands. That's why you were like, "Is there any more?" I had 4 fingers up, and I went
like,
tax fraud. When you said that's more, I knew I was at 4, but I was like, throw in another one. I did do it 5 times.
You haven't committed tax fraud once. Don't even start with me. You never committed tax fraud. You're a liar.
Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. That's a real knee slap. Do you have any other topics for the day, sir?
Yeah, actually. What'd you do over the weekend?
Tax
Since
fraud.
today's Sunday. Take this a little bit serious.
I know,
Tax fraud is in fact a laughing matter. I'm just, looking for something a little bit higher brow, I guess.
Okay, so I had, if you count Friday, I went to my classes, and then I sat in the class, and I went, oh, and then I got out of the class, and I got a sandwich, and then I was like, yippee!
What
And
kind of
then
sandwich?
I got the girth. It's
You
pretty
got the
much
Gur sandwich?
the girth,
Kinda messed
big
up.
old girth.
Oh, the girth.
The
alright.
girthy boy. And it pretty much is just turkey, ham, provolone, and that's it. Because I don't like lettuce, mayo, or tomatoes. Get that
How?
BLT shit out of my face, bro.
Dude, okay, how do you not have, lettuce? Alright, lettuce is just so inoffensive. That's the weird part to me, is it's just, so
It's
inoffensive.
I don't know. It doesn't compliment it like how I feel it should, and it leaves that weird crunch that I don't like. I don't like a crunch to a
I
sandwich.
like the crunch it gives. Oh, dude, I love
That's why
smashing up a couple of chips in my fucking
yeah, I was just about to say, I'm
dude.
like, you definitely were that sun chip sandwich kind of dude.
Of course
Totally.
I was. You watched me fucking do
I
it.
know, and I didn't even think about that till now. I was like, dude, I'm not a fan of the crunch. That's why I think I like PB and J so much. Is there's no crunch. It's just nice and smooth.
You already got old man teeth. That's what you have. You have old man teeth already.
Why?
Because you don't like actually using your teeth.
No, I do for other things. It's just sandwiches are off.
Just sucking. That's what you like. You like
I
sucking.
like sucking. I like fucking. I like tugging. You feel me?
Myself in particular. Myself in particular. I removed one of my ribs like Charles Manson did.
They call it autofellatio. I do autofellatio.
Autofibratio.
Autofibratio.
Cystic fibrosis. But automatically.
Cystic fibrosis.
Automatically. Cystic fibrosis.
Do you actually know that autofellatio? I'm pretty sure autofellatio is the scientifically correct term for giving yourself head.
Oh, really?
Mammary intercourse.
I just figured it'd be called something stupid.
Mammary intercourse is the correct way to say titty fuck. You're welcome.
Mammary intercourse. That's kind of weird. Why would that?
Indubitably,
I
I love mammary intercourse.
Frankly.
Because your mammaries are your little titties, and intercourse
My
is
little
segs.
boo-boos.
Your little baba boobies. Your baba boobies
Baba
are memories. Baba boobie.
Ain't it weird how memories sound like memories?
God, dude, I love memories. There's nothing that gives me
Ain't weird.
smilier than a memory. That's what I'm gonna say.
Ain't it weird how Apple... Anyway. Oh yeah, so I'll tell you what I did over the weekend. I won over the
Memories.
hearts and minds of our youth. By our youth, I mean people who are like a year younger than me.
Ew.
Because I do work
No, you
at a
don't.
place where there is a lot of high school students, which I am just fresh out of. I really hate that you're not backing me up on this. It's really not looking good. I judge speech. That's what I do. I judge speech. $80 an hour. Pretty good. Pretty good
Vaughn
pay.
gets paid
for
$80
sitting there
an hour
twiddling
to
my thumbs.
stare and look at kids.
Not $80 an hour, sorry. $80 for the entire day. But also you get like free food and drink, so it's pretty...
Vaughn gets
Pretty
paid
tight,
$80 a day to look at kids and eat food.
Sometimes also just... I sit there with a paper and write notes about the kids.
She too short. Warn.
So basically it was we're talking about the duet event, where there's two people performing. And these two dudes had a thing about gangster apparel, which is like
No.
yeah, they're talking about their fits. Their fits, all right. They're talking about their fits, and I thought it was funny. That's basically the gist. Is they're just talking about how good they look about to kill people, and he's like, "Bro, I got style, you got none," and it was funny.
That probably would have went so horribly if in the wrong audience and with the wrong people doing the performance.
I told him, you know what a bit you should add is? A bit you guys should add is when you're talking about this dude's gun, because it's just not up to par. It's not up to
that
snuff.
gun is
What
so
you should
stinky.
add... No. Also, no. Their guns, like, dude, let's see a piece, and he pulls it out, and it's like, that is the saddest excuse for a piece I've ever seen in my entire life. Basically, it was kind of the gist of the bit, and I was like, you know what you guys should do? When you guys are talking about how stupid and terrible this dude's gun is, you should say something along the lines of, look at that gun. It's a disgrace. I wouldn't shoot my mother with that gun. I thought they'd get a real good kick at it. I was like, that'd be funny, I think.
They sat there and just stared at you and went,
yeah,
"Are you
honestly, that
fucking
was like the
kidding me?"
worst. I was thinking that was like the worst reaction I could possibly get, is just blank, like, nothing.
Oh. Oh.
It's good. We're good. We're good. They thought it was funny. I just was saying I think it would have been fucking terrible.
Well, yeah, that's
But
pretty
those
nice.
guys actually think I'm really cool. Do you know why that is? I have no idea why. But for some reason they think I'm like, they were like, dude, this guy's the fucking best. And it's because I go into speech meets being more in the sense of, yeah, I've been in this kind of position before. I know what these guys are thinking about. So I was going to be pretty chill with them. Like, if you guys have I'm just going to say, if you guys have like a funny sort of entertainment or like anything that relies on kind of funny or good vibes, I'm your judge.
Yeah.
I get the crowd warmed up when I get in there. When I get in there, I kind of do some crowd work.
And
Start
also,
cracking some jokes, be like, hey guys, it's just, we're hanging out, it's alright.
airplane food. I got airplane food once and I went, ooh, bad.
Actually, that was one of them. Was a guy who was doing a humorous on airplanes, and he had this girl complaining about, the service on this airplane is just so awful. And I said, I heard her complaining about the airline service, but I never heard her complain about the airline
food. That's
and,
what I was saying.
and then he's like, oh my god, that's right. I forgot. I was like, yeah, you should totally have something like, what's the deal with airline food? And so he thought that was funny, and I just told him straight up. I didn't know how the how speech worked yet, so I would just like tell people things right to their face, like, "Hey, lady, you'd have this bit about like guys wanting to be cool, and so you should have this bit where when the lady gets his coffee wrong, because that's what happens is the lady gives him the wrong coffee, and he's like, escalated the situation. Nice." I thought, the best way to escalate that situation would be to splash the hot coffee in her face and say, "This one's on the house."
Oh, mama.
And she was playing both the guy and the girl because it was an entertainment. And I said, yeah, so you could do something a little bit like, "Oh, I'm sorry for the mistake, sir. Here's your coffee." And he is like, "You know what? This one's on the house." Psh, ah. And then you walk out thinking really cool. Yeah, the psh,
Well,
I just, and they were like, "Oh, that's pretty funny, actually." But she misunderstood it and thought I was meaning like the girl would say, "This one's on the house." No, I meant the guy.
see, that's what I thought you meant too. I thought you meant
That's it. That is what I meant, because like guys are always looking to be cool, so they spit out the one-liner. And guys are just so much more violent than girls. It's a natural fact.
What is the violence to one-liner ratio?
Well,
is
I'm
it
just
1 to
saying,
1?
like most cases, when you see domestic violence, it's not the woman, that's for sure.
Mm,
No, I don't even start. Most cases, it's men.
I will
Don't
say
even.
most cases, yes, but I've seen.
You want to talk about the crime ratios too? What percent of the population makes up more than 50% of the crime?
No,
Gee,
please,
huh?
no, don't bring this up.
Dude, that study was done way back in like 2013.
I know.
Take a chill pill. Don't have a cow, dude.
Don't have a car, my friend. No car for you. What the
Eat my shorts. SpongeBob.
Eat my shorts. You know
Bart
SpongeBob?
Simpson. And I was like, the character. The character's
Like when when Gary goes, "Eat my shorts," like yeah, like exactly
when
like
Gary
that,
goes, "Eat my shorts." I love that. I love the one where it's like SpongeBob's running the Krusty Krab out of his house for some reason, and people are like coming in and eating food, and Gary has like a Squidward nose, and his eyes are like Squidward's. And a guy did a TikTok of it, and he's like, "Meow, fuck out the way." It was just funny. It was just funny. Meow, fuck out the way. I remember that.
Every time I hear the word Squidward now, it is now tainted because of you probably heard me say it, because every time I hear it, I instantly want to say it. But Soup, Soup because of the one podcast, and
Gucci belt on while I'm fucking my sister. Yeah, I'm aware.
There's this one video where people are like, the people he's recording with are like talking and stuff in the background, and he just kept saying, "I'm Squidward." I'm Squid. And he just kept going on. They were like they were like talking about something, and he just kept saying it over and over, and it made me laugh so hard. And afterwards, one of the other dudes that was in the group, he's like, it feels like when you're having a conversation, a random homeless guy just walks in and tries joining in.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm Squidward. Dude, it's not even that funny, but it's like the funniest thing to me.
Dude, for a long time. Speaking of things that are like funny, but like they aren't funny. I for the longest time thought that Super Mega, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they had they had a bit that was reacting to the funniest moment in Kangaroo Jack. And it was the African American character. I cannot remember his name right now, honestly.
Mark.
But he was on the phone. No, he was talking to a waitress somewhere, and he was like, "Do y'all have a phone?" And she said, "Yeah, it's around at the Denny's." And he was, "You guys have a Denny's?" And Ryan laughed so fucking hard at
That's
that
the one,
bit. It is the funniest fucking shit in the world. And just when you
I
think it's
remember-
over, like he's done laughing,
I remember you
he
showing me
laughs
that.
even harder. You got to put a little clip of it here, just like a little bit, right?
Oh
Like,
my God.
you know what I mean? You got to put a little
did.
clip in, not a whole lot, but just a little, just so they can see him.
Well,
Be like, they have a Denny's. Oh fuck, it's really, yeah, dude, it's fucking hilarious. It's not funny, but it's so funny.
I remember you sending me a shit ton of stuff about Denny's that included the Super Mega Group. Isn't it because of like some advertisement that they watched? Or was
I don't
it
think
that
so.
one
Not about
specifically?
Super Mega. It had to been something else. Like, yeah, it had to have been some other advertisement or something.
I think it might have actually been that though. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Oh, and just for reference, for you and also the people at home waiting for the thing, what's it called? The Smash Your Pass of the Fortnite characters. I'm still editing that.
Oh.
It's taking a longer
I forgot
to edit
about
than
it.
I thought. It really
I completely
is.
forgot about it. I mean,
Yeah,
I didn't
been-
completely forget about it because I told Nathan we were doing it. Yeah, he's like, really? I was like, yeah, dude, we both have like one uncontested Super Smash, and then we have to agree on the rest of them. So my uncontested was the Meow goals, and
Mine was
his
Helmet
was
Boy.
the yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that was. I hope that. Well, this podcast will definitely come out before that because we're gonna. I always like edit when we get done like right away. Usually, I don't know if I'll be
When
able to
you
fully finish it because it's like
when you
long.
upload the first video of the Smasher Pass, we'll do part 2.
all right.
That's when we'll record. Is the day you do that?
All
Is the
right.
day we'll record part 2.
So for disclaimers, once you see that one up, you know that there's one in the making, and you'll be like, "Oh my god, I want to see them smash the Pokemon."
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. That's exactly what everyone's gonna say.
You know what's really weird about that is I'm following along with my own sort of Smasher Pass thing, like on my own computer, but it doesn't even look good. Like, I messed around with the colors, so they all kind of made sense to me. And this is to say that I typed everything up and then I changed it around, so it's like Smash is where Pass is, and like Pass is where Super Smash is. And so it's like really weird, but I can just tell just because of how it's
can you send me
layered.
a picture? Are you by your computer at all?
No, it's downstairs.
Damn, I was like, I kind of want to see what yours looked like because I don't think you sent me a picture of what yours looks like.
Well, we did the same. Ours are exactly the same, except for mine has 8-ball in it. I mean, is that what his name? Cube? No, it's like cue ball or 8-ball or whatever. Because Meow Schools isn't in there, so while you edited the image of him there.
Somewhat. The thing is, though, it's only in OBS, so you just see the picture there, and then so when I scroll down, the picture stays exactly there.
That looks terrible.
It does, but it's just, I think it makes it funnier for me. That's what I've been. For like the first day of me trying to edit it, I was like, do I try to go and like somehow move this around and edit it in? And I was like, no. That would take way too long. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Dude, if we have to redo that, I'm gonna be pissed because it told me I had to sign in.
I still have it.
Okay.
I still have all of it.
I was like, I had
So
to. It
we
told
could
me to
just
sign
remake
in to save it, so I was like, okay, I'll just sign in and save it. And then when I did, it didn't show back up again, so I'm like, oh no. So that first time, when we go back to it, you're probably gonna have to tell me it.
We never. I'll just send you the picture of it because like, there's no way I'm gonna remember that first off. I don't know any of their names. You know them. You're the resident name guy. That's the point.
I'm the Resident Evil guy.
Name, not evil, you dingus. God, and by that time you'll gotta be like, I'm so tired of I'm so tired.
I'm so tired. I want to go home. Made me go.
Dude, you know what's really weird about not being able to remember names is that people remember you. Like I was talking about that speech. People were like, "Oh, it's fun." I'm like, "Hey, you." Like, I'm terrible with fucking
You think that's
names,
bad? You think that's
dude.
bad for you, but you don't have that weird of a name. When you have a weird enough name, it sticks with people, and a lot of other people, for some reason, have really normal names. So trying to remember the really normal names and connect the face is so hard. Like,
I'm not
actually,
saying that my name is weird. They remember my name. I don't remember anybody's. That's what I'm saying, is I don't remember anybody's name.
yeah, no, I
Anybody
have the same
else's name
problem.
is what I don't remember.
I usually can like be in the ballpark, you know, like I can kind of be there, but sometimes I get like the really basic names like confused and I swip them around, and yeah. Like, there's one that I always get messed up. Like, if someone has the name Cole, I will accidentally call them Garrett or think of them as Garrett for some reason. But if their name's like Garrett, I'll accidentally call them Cole. I don't understand why.
Yeah, that doesn't
You
happen.
mute your
I don't really
mic.
mess up names. What?
You muted your mic. I know you did.
Yeah, of course,
No,
because I was
you
talking to
noob.
people.
Who?
I was talking to people.
Who?
She goes to a different school. You wouldn't know her.
Was it your mama?
She's a different country. She lives in Grulovia.
How do you spell it?
Yeah, Grulovia. Wait, we talking about the country or the girl? I mean,
GIRL.
I didn't say GI. I said GRULOVIA. Grulovia. Yes, it's definitely a real place, and I did not make it up just now.
Are you fucking kidding me, Vaughn?
What?
You did not just make a fucking Psychonauts reference on the
Huh?
podcast.
Oh yeah, I'll be down.
I hate you. I hate you, you little shitter, you little... Oh, I oughta. You muted this.
Why I oughta? Why you oughta what, huh? Chump, what are you gonna do?
You made a fucking
Maybe I did
Psychonauts
make a
reference. I
Psychonauts
know you
2
did. I fucking
reference.
looked it
Maybe.
up. That's
What
why I told you
about
to
it?
spell it. And then the
can't
first thing
believe
that
you
popped up
looked
was
it up.
Grulovia's Psychonauts 2 song. I cannot believe
Okay,
it.
that song's honestly kind of a banger, though.
Chad, don't
I-
look it up. Walter, don't look it up. Grulovia. Don't
Dude,
do it,
Psychonauts 2 is
Walter.
fucking awesome. Shut up. Chat, you should all get Psychonauts 2.
Chad, don't look up Psychonauts 2 on the website.
Chat, get
Google.
Psychonauts 2. Look it up. Look it up.
Don't
look
do
up,
it, Chad.
Look up
Don't do
Psychonauts
it.
2 Rule 34.
My fellow Crawfish, do not do it. It has pornographic memories.
Memories? What?
You go into the people's minds and they go, ooh, sexy, booby.
You go into their
yes,
minds and they go,
yes.
I. Because you
They
poked
go-
them in the eye or something.
They go, ooh, I don't know about that one.
They go, ooh, ay caramba.
Eat my shorts.
Eat my short.
All in parentheses with a very long space and then a little dash that says Squidward. You know I'm Squidward.
Yeah, Squidward. And Squidward.
Oh.
Squidward-eared.
Wait. Vaughn, go up to Nathan right now and go, yeah, and see how he reacts.
I don't really want to, though.
Please, dude. Please. Bring him in here right now, then. Bring him in here right now, then.
No, he went to bed already.
What?
That's who walked by to go to bed. Is he's in there.
10:45. He's still awake, though.
He's got school and he's been on practice. The fuck is wrong with you? Just because me and you are disjointed fucks. Yeah, just because me and you are disjointed fucks when it comes to sleeping doesn't mean everybody else is.
My roommate is. We're both. You don't like to sleep.
Yeah, dude, I can't go to sleep unless it's like 1 o'clock anymore.
Dude,
thanks a lot for that, by the way. I hang out with you too much, fucking prick. I hate you. I want to stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
He loves me. He loves me.
You have to love me. You have to love me. I have to love this Diet Coke I got. God, this is awesome.
Chat, we're sponsored by Diet Coke. Not normal Coke, specifically Diet Coke. The Diet PR team went, you guys need more diet in your life, so here's a Diet Coke sponsorship. And I went, okay, I know.
Yeah, actually, Jeej was the one who said okay, and they said, you need more diet in your life, and I was like, I know.
I know. My hair keeps going all
and then they made us sneeze our brains out, and it was pretty cool.
I know.
I know.
Y'all can catch me on the court, and I'll go like, zoom.
If you guys don't know Dogan Bull, are you even alive? Like, be for real.
That's what I'm saying. Was that good?
It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wonderful.
I know.
I know.
I know. All right, you think that's a good spot to end on?
Oh, definitely.
Okay,
Dogan Bull reference.
Now here.
Did you make a Psychonauts 1 reference? Hold on a minute.
All right, so now this is the part where we look for a name for this episode. What do we?
Oh yeah, you wanted to do that. All right.
I like adding this in because it's
beef and ice, beef and rice, beef and ice. That's definitely has to be part of it. Beef and ice. Do we want beef and ice slash like I don't even remember what else we even talked about. It was mostly just that. Like I can't even remember.
What if we just
Definitely
titled the epic rap
line.
battles of history? Crawfish experience versus
revival.
you. Again.
We should just make that a video, like completely unrelated. We should.
We have to do it. We have to do
Crawfish experience versus the audience.
Versus you, and then it's just quiet. We have like our own like animation stuff and everything, and then there's just a black screen.
You guys,
like,
you guys don't say anything. We're
Who's
bobbing our
next?
heads like you did say something, like responding.
And then I'm like, ow.
Yeah.
They had one really good line.
You were always in the front. I was always in the back.
No.
Wait, no.
That's Rosa Parks'
You were
dream.
always in the back. I was always in the front. Yeah, that's what we can do.
Dream! Rosa Parks versus Dream! Begin!
But that was a funny video, though.
So
I don't even know what the original context of it was, but it was pretty funny.
They were. I watched that video and because I watched that group quite a bit, and they were doing like rap battle stuff. I'm pretty sure, and like they did a lot of like most of their stuff is like on Discord. So I'm pretty sure it's like a Discord rap battle thing. And they were looking through like the names of the people that they could pull in and stuff. And they saw Dream and Rosa Parks, and one of the dudes, I think it was Big T. He was the one that said the Dream versus Rosa Parks begin. You were always in the back, and I was always in the front. I'm like,
that was a good line. That's
certain.
a hard line.
That actually is pretty hard. He popped off.
Have you ever seen the show called Monk before? It's like one of those like crime solving like one of those mystery shows, you know?
Like Dr. Goop?
No. Like Psych. You ever seen Psych
Sherlock?
before? Gnomes, yes. Sherlock Gnomes. Before you ask, yes. Sherlock Gnomes. Anyway, me and Nathan have been talking about this ever since it happened. But my dad loves that show. He watches Monk. Yeah, I'm sure he watched it when he was a kid.
Probably.
But the reason I bring it up is that
He loved it.
there was this line at the like towards the end of the show, like I think it was like later seasons, and there's this judge who killed somebody who like poisoned Monk, and Monk's got a gun pointed at him because he's like trying to make him tell him where the body is, right?
He said, "I'm gonna shoot you, Walter."
No, because the guy's a judge. And he tells the judge, he says, "Tonight, I'm the judge. Now keep digging." And he's pointing a gun at him. It was just a hard scene, dude. It went hard. That's all I'm saying. That's all I really had to say about it. Is that scene went pretty fucking hard. Tonight, I'm the judge. And it was like, oh my God.
than me off the 4 Viagra pills.
Let me just tell you, dude. After he said that line, nobody was harder than me. Nobody. Oh yeah, title. That's what we're talking about. Let's go. We should definitely do the. It was Beef and Ice. That was a good one. And
The only one that I brought up was the epic rap battles of history, Crawfish Experience versus you, or we could do like epic rap battles of Crawfish Experience.
But we talked about something before that, though.
Kuko. I'm pretty sure that was it.
No. Before any of the rap stuff or anything of that sort, dude.
I'm pretty sure it's just Kuko. I'm like really certain it was just Kuko.
Oh yeah, beef and Ice and Kuko. Yeah, whatever. In top 5.
Top 5
Top
beef
5
and
beef,
ice.
Top 5 Kuko moments. Top 5 Kuko moments.
Top 5 ice moments.
Top 5 times Vanilla Ice was right, and top 5 times Vanilla Ice.
We need to make a separate video of that, like the commentary ones are like, "Hey guys, welcome back to the Crawfish Experience. Today we're going to be talking about 5 times that Vanilla Ice was right.
Vanilla Ice predicted the future.
Number 5, in his latest movie,
Rapping.
what was it? What was the movie called? I'm trying to think
Cool
of it.
as Ice.
In his latest movie, Cool as Ice, he says,
Do you want me to give you an example? Or?
yeah, you know the movie pretty well because I remember you talking about it with Mrs. One Lady.
No, wait a minute. What was it?
There's a few lines I remember you bring up all the time.
Hey, Cat. I remember he called the girl Cat. He flew his motorbike right in front of the horse, which made it like scared it and dropped the girl right off of it. Like a dumbass. I remember that.
He goes up to her and he goes, "I steal you. I'm going to steal you." Picks her up, throws her in the car. He did steal her. He predicted the future. That's number 5.
he predicted that he would be really cool.
I'm going to steal you. I steal from you. My brother loves it when I do that for some reason. Like he'll like bait me into saying it, and it makes me giggle.
It makes me do the giggle. Ha ha ha.
Because well, it's either he just likes saying it or he's trying to bait me to say it. Because we'll be playing like Madden and stuff, and he'll like pretend to like trade with me, like when I'm sitting there, because like only one control, like when we play like together, like not social distance or whatever, like long distance, we'll be in the same room just using his controller until we both have to play against each other, and he'll just like she'll like do a little prank where he'll be like, I'm going to trade with you, I'm going to steal from you, and it'll be like my best player for like his worst player.
I'm going to steal.
I'm going to steal from you.
I don't remember much more in that movie, honestly. It's hard. It's been a very, very, very long time. Dude, last time I watched was like in middle school.
That was the top 5 moments that Vanilla Ice predicted the future. Thanks for
Like,
watching.
we literally brought that
If
up
you like
right at
this-
the end, though. That wasn't even a part of this.
I know, it was more of just like a... We could do that as a little commentary
beef and ice, and
everything nice. That's how
beef
people
and ice and
describe
everything nice.
girls.
Yeah, that's a good one. Actually, that's actually a good. It's actually a good one. Beef and ice and everything nice. I like
they
it.
talk about girls over there like beef and ice and everything nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I guess if that's what you want to call it.
What is it? Isn't that
Uh-oh.
like sweet and spice and everything nice or something like that?
Sugar and spice
Yeah.
and everything nice.
I like beef and rice and everything
And the
nice.
mysterious chemical X made the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. No, is that not? I thought we were. No, are we not doing it? Okay, never mind. Just forget it. Forget it. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Oh, wait, dude. Buttercup.
Thought we were doing a Powerpuff thing.
Badass.
Buttercup.
Mm-hmm. She's my
Hey,
favorite one.
Buttercup actually.
Is a man.
The voice actress who did Buttercup actually
Is a
did.
man.
No, it's not. What the fuck are you talking about? No, it's not. I think it's Tara Strong, I think is who it was.
Oh my god, another Tara
played,
Strong reference.
yeah.
We need to get her on the podcast so you can rap battle her.
Jesus Christ, it'd be terrible. Dude, but she played Shigor in Psychonauts 1. Dude, easily
Shigo.
one of my favorite characters. I'm like Shigor, not Shigo.
She don't
Shigo was a
go.
goth baddie, and Shigor is just funny
And she goes
and
home.
hangs out with a turtle. Mr. Pokey Lope. Oh, dude, that was fucking hilarious. All right, do an actual outro. Finish us off here so we can fucking go to bed.
So you're gonna have to remind me the title when I'm setting up everything.
I was
Either
gonna
for upload
send it to you.
tomorrow. Okay, good.
Yeah, I
Because
was still gonna send it to
I
you.
am awful with remembering things. But yeah, so
I've noticed. I've tried sending you Nick Mallory's picture twice.
you haven't. I didn't save it either time.
You saved it the last one because you're like, what picture
Well,
do you want
yeah,
again?
but I remember it was Nick Mallory because you got offended that I didn't know who that was.
Oh, I threatened your life.
I know.
When you did not know who Nick Mallory was. I very much. Because you should know who
Dude.
Nick Mallory is. He's a fucking Chad. Garage Band. Check it. I forgot that show existed until one of those Twitter bots posted it. That's how I even remembered what it was. It was Corey Riffin is the name character of it. And then I was like, hold on. I looked it up and I saw a picture of Nick Mallory and I was like, I know that guy. Like, I didn't remember the main character, but I remembered Nick Mallory.
Oh my god.
Because the antagonist is Corey's sister, and she was always talking about Nick Mallory. That's how I remembered it.
She bad.
She's evil. Like, fucking, no? Is she good? No. What the hell?
I meant like, is she a baddie though? You know.
I don't know if I can say anybody's a baddie because I don't remember their ages, but I think the girl character is shorter, orange hair, green, kind of
She's green?
was pretty cool. Green shirt, sorry, green shirt actually was pretty cool. I'm just saying, that's all I remember is green shirt. Look it up. Garage Band, GROJ. Oh, BAND. Band.
Oh yeah, I've seen that
GROJ.
before. I've seen the show. I don't remember.
Yeah, do you recognize the weird, short orange lady?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I
I know the
mean,
show now that you
ain't.
chose literally one of the most
I
random
honestly
characters.
think of the little man with glasses who's like on the guitar. I
I
remembered
know.
his design far after I even remember
Why do you
watching the
remember
damn
Nick
show.
Mallory? How in the fuck do you remember Nick Mallory
Look
at
at him.
all?
Look at it. Look at that piece of eye candy, bro. And you're like, how do you remember Nick Mallory?
Dude, he's literally like such a random
Because
character to
because
remember.
the lady Trina Riffin had said it in such a weird way once that I remembered it, and I forgot how she even said it, but I thought it was
I
funny at the
remember
time,
watching the
and I don't
show,
remember
but
now. But the only thing I really remember was Nick Mallory. Nick Mallory. Yeah, basically. I don't know. She just said it weirdly, and I don't remember. I just remember his name.
that the censor noise if we have to censor anything.
The Nick Mallory. Our Nick Mallory. Nick Mallory.
Yeah, I'm definitely making that the censor sound.
I don't think we actually had to censor anything this time. I think we did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go through and cut out certain parts, but I'm not gonna cut as much
Your
as you
fucking
think I
song
am.
through your own mic. I cannot stress that line enough. At least what you
I'll
should
look
do is if
over
you're
it.
not going to cut it out to make it any shorter, you should at least put it in post editing so it sounds better than what you did because that was just stupid.
The thing is, though,
Okay, fucking try and justify this to me. Sure, go ahead, try. You're
thing
gonna
about
fail.
that is, no, because the thing is, they're not gonna hear your fucking reaction. Was the whole entire point of that? Your
And
reaction
then at
to
least
was
cut it
really
down
funny.
to when I was actually reacting to it because there was times where I was just silent because I was like, "What the fuck am I?" Like I think I heard it once maybe beforehand, but I do not remember it until you did it again.
Tomorrow, go up to Nathan and do the yeah, and tell me how he
Dude,
reacts.
he's going to school tomorrow. I'm going to work.
But don't you have to drive him or something?
No,
He has a car now?
he rides the bus. I got a bus here this morning.
Oh yeah. Well, if you guys are up at the similar timings.
Nope. I don't get up until like 8:30. Most of the time 8:40, even though I have to be in at 9.
Shit. Okay.
And it takes me about 10 minutes to get there.
We gotta
I'll
actually end the podcast now.
Oh,
We keep
yeah,
going
probably,
on. I
that's
keep
probably-
forgetting about that. This is gonna be another long episode. So you're welcome, chat.
That's
You're
fine.
welcome.
Yeah, and you're actually gonna have to listen to the entire thing this time.
I know.
Because-
I know. Well, not the
because it's like we
entire
think.
thing.
No, I was gonna say we think we didn't have any slip ups, but that's probably the time that we're gonna have slip ups is when we think we don't.
Yeah, we've. It feels like we've been pretty good at stopping before.
See, that's the thing, though. That's when you gotta check.
That's when I
is
have
when
to
you
check.
think you're clear.
No, no. Yeah, I'll watch through a majority of it. I won't watch through this last part because I'm pretty certain we did not do anything.
I was pretty sure we didn't do anything the entire time, but just to make sure, because
Yeah, the main parts
I'll
I'm gonna
text you
check
the-
is like the beginnings and the middle because I think that's like the only time where we would. Oh, are you texting me the title thing?
yeah.
All right, Chad. Well, I think that's it for the crawfish experience for today. Not welcome back. Welcome back. We're doing another podcast
We're
right now.
gonna start another session right now. All right. This almost hour and 40 minutes is gonna go on to another 2 hours.
Almost
All right.
an hour and 40 minutes. It's an hour and 50 almost.
Jesus Christ, dude.
This is gonna be a long listen.
Well, you're gonna have to cut some of it out still.
True.
So
So
we'll see what
it's
ends up.
probably gonna be a 145, 143 ish, somewhere in there.
All right. But next time, guys, we're gonna talk about the geopolitical issues. We're gonna get into the nitty gritty of the matter, and we're gonna talk about crawfish. Probably not.
All
That's a
in
lie. We're not doing that.
all in
I
an
refuse.
Applebee's. All
We're
in
not
an
doing that.
Applebee's. And then we're gonna have
All in an
Vaughn
Applebee's.
battle
I'll
the
have
Applebee's
another wrap
worker.
probably. I'll order some loaded baked potato fries because those were actually pretty good last time I was there, and their chicken Alfredo is actually to kill for.
And then he's gonna
So
have to rap
we'll
battle
get
the
that. I'll make a
employees.
rap about chicken Alfredo. And Garrick will make an Italian beat for me. Probably just a day in Paris, even though it's not Italian. You ever actually heard that song before, the Day in Paris?
Isn't that like the mouth guitar?
I'll show it to you afterwards. I'll show
No,
it to you
just
afterwards.
mouth guitar right now, baby.
I don't. It sounds really bad. It's not even a guitar. That's the problem. Is it's not a guitar.
I had a feeling.
It's like I don't know what it is, but it's not that. You're gonna have to cut that out. I don't want that being out there.
Okay, fine. I'll
Jeez,
I'll
please.
put your sensor. I'll put the sensor in there.
Dude, just end the video when we said we'll talk about it next time. Shouldn't just do that.
All right, we'll see you guys in the Applebee's. Bye.
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 Bye. Yeah. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.